Welcome to Our Explainer. Today, we look at the past. We will compare real history with popular stories. Sometimes they are very different. Are famous stories actually true? Let's find the real truth together. I am very happy to be your guide.
Do you believe everything in history books? Think about your favorite story from the past. Is it a true story, or is it just a fun tale? Many people think all printed words are true. We will answer this big question today.
History is everywhere. We see it in writing contests, we read it in historical novels, we watch it in YouTube videos and hit movies. People really love history. We spend money on history books, we spend time watching history shows. But are these popular stories always true? Usually, the answer is no. Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1. Fiction versus real history.
There is a big difference between fiction and academic history. Historical fiction uses a lot of imagination. Writers pick out only the fun facts. They do this to sell more books. But academic history is very strict. Historians carefully check their sources. They test real evidence. They want the strict truth. They do not just guess.
And this brilliantly illustrates the work of Dr. Yuichi Goza. He is an academic historian. He studies Japanese history. He looks at very old papers. He reads letters from hundreds of years ago. Then, other experts check his work carefully. This strict checking is absolutely crucial. This is how we find real facts.
Fake history ignores the truth. It just makes a good story. For example, Dr. Goza talks about a popular book called Shin Sekigahara. This book makes surprising claims about a famous battle, but it ignores the real old letters. The writer changes the facts to surprise the reader. This is bad for real learning. People read these books and learn the wrong facts.
Section 2. The facts behind heroes.
Have you heard of the Taiko Kenshi? It is an official national land survey. A famous leader named Toyotomi Hideyoshi ordered this. He counted and measured all the farmland in Japan. He needed to know exactly who was farming, so he wrote everything down in official books. He wanted a clear record.
Before this survey, the system was a big mess. Many people owned the same land. One person took a small part. Another person took a different part. No one knew the true owner. This caused endless fights. Farmers were angry, warriors were angry. The whole country had big problems.
Let's move to the next step and see how this builds. Hideyoshi fixed this mess. He used 3 simple steps. First, he found the real farmer for the land. Second, he connected that farmer to just one warrior. Third, he stopped the fighting. It became a simple system. One farmer pays one warrior. The rules were finally very clear. These simple rules brought real peace. Hideyoshi did not use magic to save the country. He used simple, concrete facts. He fixed a messy system with clear rules. This is how real history actually works. It is not always an exciting movie story. It is usually hard work and clear rules.
Section 3. Learning from historical failures.
Dr. Goza wrote a famous book about the Onin War. This war lasted for 11 long years. It was a completely messy failure. It was very confusing for everyone. Almost nothing went right. Many homes were destroyed. It is a very sad part of history.
Why did the Onin War fail? Let's break it down. First, there was no clear leader. Second, the rules changed all the time. Third, everyone had to agree. If one person said no, nothing happened. This caused complete gridlock. Nobody could move forward to make peace. The leaders just fought and fought. So, the crucial point is this quote right here. Studying historical failures is more practical for everyday people than studying the miraculous successes of heroes. This is a very deep thought. Heroes are rare, but normal people make mistakes every day.
Why is this true? Because success is often just good luck. A hero might win by chance. We cannot easily copy good luck. But failure has clear reasons. When we study the Onin War, we see real mistakes. Normal people like us can learn to avoid those mistakes. We can learn how to make better choices in our own lives.
Section 4. The historian's true role. We live in a noisy world. Because of this, historians must protect facts. They must defend the truth against fake fiction. They also must defend the truth during modern internet arguments. Their job is very hard today. People can spread lies very fast now.
Sometimes, historians get caught in these modern fights. For example, there was the open letter controversy.
Public disputes happened on the internet. People debated about cancel culture. Scholars like Tatsuo Tanaka discussed this event. Dr. Goza was involved in this dispute. In the end, he reached a legal settlement. We are just stating the facts here, without taking sides. The life of a public historian can be difficult.
History is not just a fun movie. It is our shared reality. Real academic history matters. It helps us understand our world today. That is why we must protect the real facts. Facts give us a strong foundation. Without true facts, we cannot build a good future.
So what does this all mean for you? Will you look at your next history book differently? Will you ask if it contains real facts, or will you ask if it is just a fun story? Keep looking for the real truth. Read carefully. Ask good questions. Become a defender of the truth. Thank you for joining our explainer today.